Welcome to today's video, Exodus 13 verse 21 explained. And the Lord went before them by day in a pillar of a cloud, to lead them the way, and by night in a pillar of fire, to give them light, to go by day and night. This verse is a powerful reminder of God's active guidance and presence with the Israelites as they journeyed out of Egypt and into the wilderness. It emphasizes not only His leadership but also His constant care and protection. God went before the Israelites. He didn't just give them instructions and send them on their way. He personally led them. This shows that God is not distant or detached from our journeys. He is involved, going ahead of us and showing the path we should take. His presence was not abstract. It was made visible to them in the form of a pillar. During the day, this guidance came as a pillar of cloud. This served multiple purposes. First, it clearly showed them where to go. The cloud would move, and they would follow. Second, in the harsh desert environment, the cloud likely provided shade from the intense sun. It was both direction and comfort. At night, the guidance shifted to a pillar of fire. This was necessary for a few reasons. The desert can become extremely dark and cold at night. The fire provided light so they could continue their journey even after the sun went down. It also gave them warmth and a visible reminder that God was still with them, even in the darkest hours. The fact that the verse mentions that they could go by day and night shows us that God's presence is not limited to certain times. He is always available to lead, comfort, and protect. His guidance is continual. He does not abandon His people when circumstances change or when life becomes difficult. Spiritually, the pillar of cloud and fire represents the Holy Spirit for New Testament believers. Just as God guided the Israelites through the wilderness, the Holy Spirit guides us in our lives today. He gives us direction, comfort, and clarity, especially when we feel lost or overwhelmed. This verse is also a call to trust. The Israelites had to follow God's lead even when they didn't know where they were going. They moved when the cloud or fire moved. They stopped when it stopped. In the same way, we are called to trust in God's timing and direction, even when the path ahead is uncertain. In summary, Exodus 13 verse 21 shows us that God is a faithful leader. He doesn't leave His people to wander aimlessly. He guides us step by step. His presence is real, visible, and constant. Whether in bright daylight or dark night, He is always there to lead the way.